In this video tutorial, you will learn how to set up a sub-client account within your AvidTrak client account. The purpose of setting up a sub-client account is to allow someone other than you access with limited functionality and views to your AvidTrak account. Sign in to your AvidTrak account. Select the More button and then click Add Sub-Client under the Sub-Client heading from the menu bar. Next, in the new page that opens up, you will see a blank form that allows you to create a new sub-client account, and at the bottom of the form, you will see a list of sub-clients that have already been created. To create a sub-client, enter in the blank spaces of the form's field's details such as username, password, name, email, and contact phone number of the sub-client that you are setting up. In the User ID field, enter a unique username that is at least 6 characters in length. Next, create a 6-digit password that includes at least one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, and a numerical digit between 0 and 9. Try to avoid using special characters, such as the @ symbol and the pound symbol, if possible. Provide a first and last name for the sub-client account. Enter the email address of the sub-client user who will be accessing your AvidTrak account. Provide a contact phone number for the sub-client. Next, click the Create User button to create the account for the sub-client. If your sub-client account gets successfully created, you will see listed at the bottom of the form the newly created sub-client. The created sub-client list will capture details such as username, password, name, phone number, and email, and account settings under the Action column. The green bulb under the Action column signals to you that the sub-client account is activated and that the sub-client account user may access your call tracking account. Clicking the green bulb allows you to deactivate sub-client account access to your call tracking account. Next, you can edit the sub-client user credentials and details if needed. You may also set up permission to access menu items for the sub-client. By default, AvidTrak allows sub-clients only views of the dashboard. To modify what the sub-client may view and access within your account, click Permissions under the Action column, and on the new page that opens, you will see the sub-client's navigation on the left of the screen and the Complete Permission menu on the right of the screen. You can add or remove the menu items for your sub-client account and rearrange the order of their display. After making changes, be sure to save your settings by clicking Save. Next, if you wish to control views of accounts, funds, and tracking code, click More, and using the toggle button, turn on or off the buttons related to account funds and tracking code. Next, test the new sub-client account setup by entering the sub-client account login username and password. You will note that only the permitted menu items are viewable when you sign in using the sub-client login credentials. We hope that you found this tutorial helpful. Please email us at support@avidtrak.com with your questions.